This is Tom. Tom is scared of the bushes. My goal today was to help Tom get over his fear of foliage and help him reach his first prestige, to see how easy or hard it is to get into the game. Every day we're going to tackle a new mechanic and one of Tom's fears, so you can learn along the way. Can I help Tom reach his first prestige and discover a new game for him, or will he get discouraged and quit before the end? We have to start off Tom strong by teaching him the first important thing about the hunt: the sound. When people first get into the game, they are scared. Every new sound raises alarms and they don't know what's what. But the other thing is that what sounds you hear, the enemy can also hear. For example, you have horses and crows scattered around the map that get alerted or startled by you, and they make a lot of noise, which alerts anyone nearby. These are also known as sound traps. While sound is the most important, thankfully it's the easiest lesson. The next lesson for today is how to fight the bounties. This might sound weird at first because the tutorial has a boss fight, but the tutorial isn't all that detailed. Every time a boss reaches a quarter of their health, they get enraged and start to ignore most of your damage. They don't get staggered anymore and their attack speed gets doubled. The easiest boss is Hellborn, as they don't have any enrangements, and the hardest is Raja, who is the only phase boss in this game. But there are far more bosses, so today we set ourselves to kill every main bounty in the game. Our first boss was Scrapbeak, and I was explaining to Tom how Scrapbeak works before we banished him. That's when we got into our first fight. Sorry? Oh. Kamarád dead, jeden. Já ho zkusím trošku pušnout. Okay. Yeah, that's...
Okay, nice.
Afterwards, I gave Tom an option. No, teďka máme jedna možnost. Buď můžeme utéct, nebo můžeme dát double or nothing.
Ještě toho pavouka zabít.
Jo, můžeme ještě toho pavouka. Dobré. And like the right man he is, he picked double or nothing. So we started to look for the spider, just to get into more action. Okay, a on mě hned brojí lidi. Jeden dead? Jo, vykrvácel?
Já jsem nahodil hive bombu.
Jo, nice.
Ale nevím, jestli to něco udělalo.
Jo, jde po ní.
Jo, vyběhnu.
Ty jsi zabil?
Lehl.
Nice.
Dobře.
A nehoří to, tak by to mělo být úplně jakože všichni, co se týče živých hráčů. And just like that, Tom secures the win and we both leave with a hefty bounty. The next target was Hellborn.
Tak dáme na jako první.
Jo, takže první hodinu dělat dynamit a pak ideálně prostě z dálky s ním bojovat. And in good old fashion, Tom wants to double it all. He sure is ballsy for a new player, but that's what puts him ahead of new players.
Kole u tebe.
Jo.
Mám ho.
Next boss on the list is Raja. In my opinion, one of the hardest bounties for new players. Ten boss je hlavně těžký v tom, že kdy on se prostě schovává furt. Ale nejhorší, když ho střelíš nebo bodneš, tak ono ti to ubere stamina. Nice. Dej mu.
Kurva, to je dynamit.
Zasne. Dej mu. But after killing her and going for the exit, we got ambushed. But this wasn't much of a bummer, as we had the death cheat perk. This allows you to keep your hunter after you die. His hunter reached level 50, but he decided to play it risk-free, so his first ever hunter was retired. Next on our list was the assassin. Get him, Tiger! And the butcher. Afterwards, we were playing for some more, and it seems Tom was having a lot of fun. We'll see how fun tomorrow will be. After yesterday, I watched some of the clips and I realized I'm literally hogging all the kills to myself. And after I asked Tom if he had any clips, he answered that he just tagged the enemies and didn't get any kills. I got worried that this might be discouraging for Tom, so today I wanted to get Tom comfortable with the weapons in this game. I let him pick each weapon from the 5 different ammo types in this game: the compact, medium, long, and special ammo type. And when it comes to me, I would just aim for the legs. But Tom was mostly playing solo. His goal was to get 2 kills with each ammo type.
Green bullshitem. A tu dole.
Dostal hit. Ty vole! When it comes to the learning curve, Tom was doing great. He has started to get more confident with his engagements and started to do more than just tag his enemies. He dominated them. That sounds weird. He showed them who's their boss. No, that's worse. Fuck. He just started to get more kills than tags. And then it happened. You might have noticed that I skipped one of the ammo types, the shell. That's because he stopped playing. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. I was starting to lose hope. I started thinking that he just didn't like the game and was too scared to tell me because of the video. Until Tom came back. As you can see, he has already prestiged, but the real test was to see if he wanted to play the game on his own. So the challenge was basically complete. But the real question was, what are Tom's thoughts on this game? Did he actually enjoy it, or was he pretending because of the video?
Prestiž.
Že ty chceš prestižovat? Orara.
So Tom reached the prestige, and before you ask, yes, he did manage to get 2 kills with the shell ammo.
Jo, hned tady, já ti ho střelím. Krvatý. Boom.
However, the real question was, what are Tom's thoughts on this game? Did he actually enjoy it? Here's a little Q&A.
Kurva.
So Tom!
I'm so scared.
Do you actually enjoy the game? Do you actually enjoy the game?
Yes. Is this thing on? Hello?
To jako nějak nerozebereš? Tak dobré.
Yes, I have been enjoying the game so far.
A odpověď. Would you recommend the game to anyone interested in it?
Yes. Wow, this game changed my life.
Recommend this game. I used to be sad, lonely, and depressed. None of that changed with this game.
What are your thoughts on the Cyclone?
The Cyclone fucking sucks. Never seen that weapon, never bought that weapon. Fuck it.
Buy now, and you get a 50% discount on your next Cyclone purchase.
With free added dum-dum ammo.
GG.
Buy now.
Okay.
Cyclone near you.
Też ti tam dám cameo.
This is my opinion. No hate, please. Please, no hater. This game isn't for everyone. But if you enjoy the extraction shooter genre, you should definitely give it a try. Hunt isn't your typical extraction shooter in a sense that it doesn't force you to run around doing boring fetch quests, like carrying a 100 kg tank battery that turns your character to a snail for 20 minutes just to reach extraction. Hunt feels more like the arcade version of extract shooters. The only thing you really have to worry about is your hunter. If you die, you lose that character. But if you prevail and win a few times, you can retire your hunter for a solid bonus, earning extra XP towards that sweet prestige. The TLDR version is not for everyone, but if you're tired of boring, drawn-out fetch quests and want something more focused on risk, tension, and let's say permanent character loss, then it's absolutely worth trying. From what I've experienced, the game is all about the thrill of the hunt. You enter the bayou with a free or pre-made hunter and one goal: hunt down and kill the twisted monsters scattered around the map. I absolutely love the atmosphere, the plague-ridden locations, the creepy monsters, and the constant tension while searching for clues to locate the bounty. All work perfectly together. At the same time, you're always watching out for other hunters, because you never know which bush these assholes are going to crawl out of. That's what I love about most of these games. The fear of the unknown and the adrenaline rush when shit is about to hit the fan. Playing alongside these two fine gentlemen has made it even better. I've had a ton of fun, kicking gum and chewing ass. What the fuck? You can fully customize your loadout to match your playstyle. Not everything is unlocked right away. You have to earn it. If you like close quarters, a shotgun and trusty sidearm will do the job. If you prefer staying quiet or avoiding fights altogether, grab a suppressed weapon or a bow and arrow and become a shadow in the bayou. Personally, I felt accustomed to shotgun and revolver combo. So from the 30 hours I have spent on this game with these two finest gentlemen, I have to say that I have enjoyed my stay in the bayou. I will keep on coming. No, I won't come. I will return to the bayou. Yes. I will not come, I will return. And about the cyclone, fuck that shit.